Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're having a great day or night. Mike here. Gonna stay busy today. I got a lot of stuff to list. I'm looking to buy a storage unit. Got stuff to package up, which I'll show you in today's video. Some eBay and I believe some Amazon. I'll also show you what me and Steve sold on his eBay account. So let's see what we do today. This came out of a vintage toy lot I purchased. Roughly had about $1 in each figure. It's a 1983 Star Wars Emperor's Royal Guard loose action figure. This sold on Etsy for $10 plus $4 shipping for a total of $14 shipped. This came out of a storage unit that we recently picked up. That was one of those crackhead units. Anyway, sold on eBay. It's a men's cat with a crown, hip hop, rap, money, urban mesh, tank top shirt. Had no size tag on it, just measured it. Figured it was a large or extra large. Sold for $11.70 shipped. Going to, looks like some Tropic Tour company in the Virgin Islands. This sold on Amazon. I picked this up at Ross last week. I showed you guys it for $6.99. This is a Marvel 6-inch Legends series Black Panther figure from the Civil War film there, and sold for $26 plus $4.77 for a total of $30.77 shipped. This came out of another storage unit from some time back, probably 7-8 months ago. It's set on Amazon 4. It is a Prince The Hits Collection VHS tape. Some great videos on here. This ended up selling for $9.80 plus $3.99 shipping for a total of $13.79. Showed you guys this, I believe, in last week's video. I picked it up at a secondhand store, and it is a Craftsman garage door opener. 30499, 3-function remote control. Paid $5 for it. Sold on Amazon for $34 plus $4.62 shipping for a total of $38.62. Moving on to what's sold on Steve's eBay. This is a Dirty Sprocket Bike Shop t-shirt size 2 extra large. If you guys remember my previous videos, we went to that bicycle shop, the Dirty Sprocket, and sold that bike to him that came out of storage unit. Sold this for $16 shipped, and it's going to a good friend, loyal watcher and follower here on the Global Voodoo channel and my Pig for Profit website. Frank, super appreciate you purchasing this item from us, me and Steve. Thank you. Next item is an item that Steve picked up at some garage sales over the weekend. It's a West Coast Choppers, Long Beach, California, motorcycle retro t-shirt size large, and this sold for $10 shipped. I think he had quarters in some of the shirts that he picked up. A bunch of biker shirts, some Harley shirts, some Sturgis shirts, and some Chopper shirts. So, yep, $10 shipped. And the last item that me and Steve sold on his eBay here was this item I showed you guys last week at the thrift haul we picked up on a 50% off day. We did pay $12.50 for this. It's a Toshiba DVD VHS recorder. We just got the HDMI options on there. Had the remote, fully tested. It was amazing. Looked like it was barely ever used. Anyway, the $12.50 what we paid for it. Sold for $115 out the door. Originally, somebody had bought this within like an hour of us listing it, and then they said, oh, mistake, you know, blah, blah, blah. So Steve refunded the money, relisted the item, and it sold within another 24 hours of that. So anytime you guys see these DVD recorders, the combos out there, especially the ones with the HDMI, they do pretty well. And they are in demand, believe it or not. If you look up on eBay or even Amazon and look at some of the higher-end recorders, they sell quick. So I've been getting a lot of questions lately in terms of where do you go to find auctions? What's the websites to go to look for storage unit auctions? You know, and I'll throw two out there right now. You know, definitely one is auctionzip.com, and you can look at the online auctions, local auctions. You could break it down. You could look all over the country if you wanted to. There's always something going on. There's always an online auction, seems like, locally out here. And so it's a good way to source better inventory to some extent. You know, sometimes it's hit or miss where you can win some auctions, and sometimes the prices go, you know, like collector prices. It's crazy, but it's something to keep an eye on for. The other thing is storagetreasures.com. That's where I go to buy storage units, along with some other websites I use. But here locally in Arizona, that's probably pretty much the biggest one that's out there. There's always something ending every week, and again, that's the same thing there. You know, there's competition that's out there looking to buy units. Sometimes you see a unit and you're like, why is that going for $900? There's just no rhyme or reason to it at all. But those are the two places I'm constantly, you know, looking for locally, because I prefer to buy things in bulk, honestly, rather than running around chasing Ralph Lauren polo shirts at a thrift shop for $7.99, right? So hopefully that helps to a lot of you guys that are asking me about where to go for the auctions. Those are sort of two places to start, and start looking into it. All right, got a stack of clothing here that I just photographed. I'll be measuring them, and I'll probably be listing them later tonight. There's no sense listing them right now. My garage is pretty warm, and I'm going to shoot these on my white background rather than in the previous video I showed you the outside of my house, or shooting those. I kind of want to do a different thing for the clothing in terms of a couple other eBay stores and Etsy stores versus what we're doing with Steve's one. So yeah, these should be up and running some point tonight. So I get this magazine from time to time ever since I had my retail store in Illinois. This is company Specialty Store Services. I think they're out of Elk Grove Village, Illinois. But they got some cool stuff in here for like retail fixtures, and they got poly bags. They got all different types of stuff here. Mannequins, display cabinets. And some of the stuff's a little bit overpriced. Some of it is, you can look on Amazon and go, oh, okay, you know. So if you're doing, like, let's say flea markets, garage sales, you know, whatever it may be, there's some good stuff to look in through here, and you get an idea of what, you know, just retail stores do. Like here, you can get the tag sizes there, the little stickers. You got the folding board to fold shirts, and a lot of times these are cheaper on, like I said, Amazon or eBay maybe, but just all types of random stuff in here. You know, you got taggers, sale tags, etc., etc. If you're doing consignment stuff, that's good. You know, you want to get some tags and some hangers, and you know, they got ball cap holders. So pretty cool stuff here. Been buying from these guys for, gosh, probably 15 years. Specialty Store Services. If you get some time to, if you're into this type of stuff, you can check them out right here. Don't you worry, child. All right, so I'm done playing bitty war on storage treasures. I got outbid on the other unit there. I thought it went for way too much. Hasn't ended yet. It was at like $290, but that one there. The only reason I'm bidding on the one there that was like 70 bucks I showed earlier in the video was the fact that it's dusty. I mean, it is. There's got to be 10 years worth of dust and dirt on that, all the stuff that's in that unit, and it's interesting because what's in there, you know? That's what I like about buying these units. It's not always about, you know, the sexy item in the locker. It can really just, it's random, you know? Some of the better things I found in storage units were from just stuff that was, you cannot see from the door being open if you're there live, or the pictures that are on the, you know, the websites. But I just like to find something that's unusual, unique, and if it's cheap, I'll go after it and see what it is. So I'll keep you guys posted here in the video. By the time I get home, we'll should know if we've got the locker or not. And I know me and Steve, we need some product. We're gonna run another garage sale with the products that we do have, so we like to bring some new stuff in. But probably after this last garage sale here, the last batch of stuff, we'll donate or give it to our buddy at the secondhand store, and he can make some money off that. Work a little fountain drink, can't beat that for a buck. Big ass pop. Big straw action. But I like to do a little bit of the Mountain Dew, the regular kind, with a little bit of the that red Code Red or whatever it is. Tastes pretty good if you do half and half. So yummy, 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 yummy! Salvation Army, let's see what we find today. All right, leaving Salvation Army with a handful of stuff. I'll show you guys later in the video what I picked up. Okay, back home, let me show you guys what I picked up at the Salvation Army. I spent a total of $16. Picked up this 1970s Levi Strauss Pearl Snap long sleeve Western plaid shirt here. Pretty nice shirt. What else we got here? Picked up this Mango Moon Hawaiian shirt, brand new with tags. That's cool. Took a little shot in the dark with this one. What is this one? This one's Kingdom Hearts gray Ram blend t-shirt. Picked up Band of Brothers Airborne HBO t-shirt. Picked up a Nike It's Supposed to Hurt. Might keep that for myself. I don't know. 1987 Arizona State Rose Bowl vintage T-shirt. This one here, another Nike. This one's a dry fit. Might keep this for myself. I like Nike shirts with the sayings: breaking ankles, shattering dreams. The Willie Nelson tie-dye Free Willy. And we have a 2002 Rush Vapor Trails T-shirt. Also, finally picked these up here. These 3 items here. Got this for Kim. She loves this track. This, what do you even call it? It's a vinyl record, but she has it on CD. And one of her faves. So John Denver and the Muppets and Mac in Condition. It's even got the original poster in it. Booyah! Christmas is coming. Picked this one up because curiosity. It was just killing me. Philip Michael Thomas used to love watching Miami Vice back in the day. Living the book of my life. I just had to buy it. Didn't even know he was a singer. So I'll spin this and we'll see if it's worth any money. And then this one here, this Trivial Pursuit game, brand new sealed. This goes for about $40 to $60 on Amazon FBA. So no luck with the storage units. I lost out on both of those today, which is a bummer. It is what it is. So I'm just going to stay focused here, guys. I got to do some of these listings now, get my butt in action. I think we're going to Tucson tomorrow, me and Steve. Going to enjoy a Ballast Point Big Eye India Pale Ale. Hopefully you guys are doing great. Hopefully you're making some money, making some bank. If you did enjoy today's video, please hit the like button. Next time I'm out of here, peace. Vlog over.